Hey everybody, it's Glenn, Mitchell, and Nick. We're racing today in OutRun 2006, Coast to Coast.
A demon made this game.
No, this was made by Sega and Sumo. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into single player mode. We're going to go to Coast. I'll explain all this in just a moment. And we're going to go to Clarissa, excuse me.
Of course.
And we're going to fulfill some traffic requests. So let's hop in here.
What are the two guys? The two guys and the two girls look exactly the same.
Ignore them and ignore the emulator breaking on this screen.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
Risky.
We're starting. We're racing.
Speedrunning the menus already.
Yep. I'll explain all that. By the end of this video, you're gonna know way too much about OutRun. So here we go.
Oh, look at that AMD logo.
Yeah. So this game, I've been playing this game all weekend. I've been loving this game. This game is amazing.
So you're professional now?
Not quite, but...
you're hitting the cars, so...
Yep, so the first thing we need to do is, our first mission is hit the cars. So let's do that. So,
show them some love.
Yeah. The girlfriend character, she'll give you hearts, depending on how well you do. So let's see, pass the cars.
This is like a wanted level in Grand Theft Auto. Getting all the hearts. You're at 12 stars right now.
The SWAT team is about to show up.
All right, which way? We're going left or right? Left or right? Okay, we're going left.
I guess we're going left. Before I could even say anything, we were going left.
So in
you
case
said that like when there was 100 feet away from it.
I know. So in case you haven't realized, you go really fast in this game, and that's why it's so fun.
Oh. At least it's 60 hertz.
Yeah.
Arcade games are not, aren't they? At the 30 hertz, I thought.
Arcade games? I mean...
For like, does OutRun have an arcade cabinet version?
Yes. I mean, yeah, that's
the original OutRun. So this game is based off of OutRun 2, which released in 2003, I believe. And we're playing this on the PS2. There's an Xbox version as well. Oh wait, gotta hit the beach ball. Okay, we hit the beach ball. Okay, nice. Yeah, so this is basically an arcade port of that game. And I'm really glad they gave it an arcade port because this is a home port of the arcade game because it's so fun. It's so fun to play. I wish they would re-release this game. It's a game that's very difficult for them to re-release because of all the licensing. There's a ton of licensing in this game in case you haven't noticed.
I mean, there's all the Ferrari stuff, and I just saw a bunch of like logos of gas stations and stuff on the signs going by.
Yep.
AMD, Sega,
Shell.
Dell. Wow.
No, not Dell, but Shell.
Oh, Shell. Okay. I didn't see Dell, but
this is like a someone likes it hot situation.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we gotta watch out for the UFOs. Oh, jeez.
What's wrong with the UFO?
I got chills.
Oh, she got chills from that.
I got chills.
Is that boost power? You got Jill? You got boost power. Use it.
I got chills.
Mitchell, that might look familiar from Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. The cut the lines. You might remember that was a mission in that game. Nick, you wouldn't know because you're a nobody.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true.
You're nothing.
You have no talent.
Okay, I guess we're going on the clear left route right now, I suppose.
You're just going a hard left all the way. Going through the mountains now. It's kind of foggy.
More UFOs. So, what do you guys think about this game so far? Like, what is your first impressions? Oh, jeez.
I guess the first thing it's like Machu Picchu. Okay. Well, the first thing I was thinking of is like how many different kinds of mission types are there?
Jeez.
That's my question. Because I feel like that will really lend to the replayability, I guess.
Yeah, so every stage can have a varying amount of missions. The further in the map you get, the more mission types there are. For some reason, we're seeing a lot of the same ones. I don't know why. It just randomly chooses from, you know, that course's set.
See the counter weird thing at the top left tells you how many missions you've done. I don't know why it looks. What is that? It's not like anything I've ever seen. I don't know.
Yeah,
It goes around a triangle.
it's literally pulled from the original OutRun. Oh geez, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Passing the cars. So yeah, it's in the original OutRun game, you know, you would come across an intersection, you would choose either go left or right. This game, you know, continues that. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm in the grass. I'm not doing well here at the end.
Oh, it's the.
All
what are
these
these things? Masks. Yeah.
Do you know that whenever they, like they have little tiny bodies?
I've heard about that.
Well, they have little tiny bodies, but also not just that, but they would move them around the island that they're on.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
Island.
Yeah.
Essentially, what they would do is they would like, I can't remember the exact situation. Like, I don't know if they make them in like memorial of people, but they like, cut them out of the stone, and then they tie big ropes around them, and they get people. Like one rope goes off one side and another rope goes off the other side, and they just take turns yanking it, and they make them walk, and they would make them like walk around the island, kind of like
That's weird.
Like a commemorative event.
They would totally fall over, I would imagine, all the time. Because how in the world? There's not much to that base. Their legs are like right next to each other.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's basically they basically just get it to scoot along the ground, but. They just have a whole bunch of people and just they're yanking it back and forth. They're just all coordinated.
World's largest doll collection.
Basically.
Okay, so we're gonna take a different route this time.
Yeah, the modern day equivalent to that is Funkos.
Yeah, because those are gonna be buried soon too.
Yo,
yeah, they're gonna be buried in a landfill somewhere very soon.
They're gonna wash up on Easter Island once they get there from traveling the Atlantic Ocean from the U.S. Oh.
Okay, so
wait,
I'm
how
going
fast
to
are you
let you
going?
choose. I'll let you guys choose if we take the left route or the right route. So this first one, I
You've
guess
gone
we'll,
left every time, haven't you?
we took the extreme left route last time, so we're just gonna take a right first here.
Yeah, I'll really mix it up.
So then I'll let you choose after this which way you guys want to go.
National Park.
That's right, we're heading to the park. Let's do it. Everybody move out of the way. On this one lane like highway that just goes on forever.
It's 3 lanes, but it is one direction.
Yeah. They're cutting lines again. Oh jeez. Watch out.
So do you have like health?
No.
In some way, or is it just?
I mean, it's just the time. You know, the time. You got to get to the end.
Yeah.
So Mitchell, you're a fan of the original OutRun, right?
I do like the original OutRun. It's one of my favorite arcade games, I think.
Why is that? That's so interesting because you typically don't like racing games and you typically don't like, you know, high score type games, but yet you really seem to like OutRun.
I think it's.
Oh, calling you out. What the hell?
It's just. Yeah, I'm so offended right now. No, I don't know what it is, but it's just like there's speed to it that like arcade games don't typically have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you feel like you're going fast, and it's really like the controls are really easy, but it's also super easy to mess up.
Yeah.
I think that's what gets me in that. They paced out all the checkpoints. It's like so perfectly timed so that it's really hard to do it. And like if you like hit just one too many cars, you end right in front of the next checkpoint.
Yeah.
They figured out something addictive with it that I don't know if it scratches everybody's brain in that certain way, but it has an effect on mine.
Yeah, this game is definitely a successor to that. I feel like it definitely follows that same set of rules, but modernizes it for 2006 standards. It's weird because like this game, you go super fast and I love it and stuff, and it's like, what other game is like this? You know, like what other game? It's just a high quality, like we don't really care much about the physics of the car. We're not trying to make it accurate. We're just trying to make it fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you don't see that very often in racing games.
Well, yeah, I guess. Cause yeah, I feel like a lot of times it's you lean super hard into the realism, or it's a kart racer. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
Somehow you went through that. Okay.
Yeah, squeeze through that. Yeah.
Yeah. At first, I was gonna suggest Blur, but that really just had the realistic physics and like goofy items.
Yeah.
So that.
Oh, I love the B rank. The B rank icon. That should be a Discord emote. It's such like an indifferent kind of like kind of like look.
We could add.
Yeah,
should add these.
He just wasn't feeling it.
Indifference. Oh, what the?
This is
Look
a
at that
nice
sky.
Mm-hmm.
This sky has got the whole stream acting up.
Oh, does it really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna run into the fence in the back of this truck. Oh, we are right in the back of that convoy.
It's the speed boost, damage
Oh,
boost.
there's the rocket. Please tell me it blasts off. Come on. Oh, it doesn't blast off. It should have blasted off.
Oh!
Avoid the meteors.
Oh, you must be driving in Russia. Meteors falling everywhere.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a tight fit.
Also, I really like the music in this too.
Yeah. It's nice.
Okay, so Mitchell, do you want to know something? You mentioned the rocket blasting off. They removed all of the end race animations. Like here, the rocket would have blasted off. But for some reason, they're just missing. Like they're not in this version for some reason.
They're just not in the console version.
Yeah.
Was it the NASA sponsorship that they didn't get?
I don't know. I don't know why it's not. Okay, so let's move over to Jennifer. Jennifer has some much different tasks. So we're going to do this now.
So all the different characters have different tasks.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the same car. And let's see, what music do we want? That one's jazzy. We could go Splash Wave Euro remix.
Oh, dude, any Euro remixes, that's good. That's a good stuff right there.
All right, here we
Hit him
go.
with that Euro beat. That's made for drifting.
We're gonna impress Jennifer.
Some Manuel gas.
Also, as far as I'm aware, there's no like boost at the beginning. There's no like way to go faster. It's just kind of like.
Yeah, this is just how fast Ferraris go. This is actually just a big advertisement. Buy their cars. You know, you might need like 4 people to pitch in, but.
I always thought that was strange how the original arcade game, the original OutRun, had Ferrari branding.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why it needed that.
What else? Is it only Ferrari?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, for whatever reason, they've made some kind of deal that's like, all right, you're gonna try to sink that into the minds of people that Ferrari is all about driving really fast with like a babe in the passenger seat.
Committing traffic violations the whole way.
Yeah. I gotta ask, are there any crashes in this one?
So actually, there kind of is. So if you run into something really fast, you'll do a Daytona USA crash. You know,
where
like
you spin.
Yeah, well, not where you spin, but like where you like the camera spins. The camera spins around and like you kind of like jiggle. But it's there's nothing like the original game where you just completely like lose all acceleration. You know.
Oh yeah, Nick, you should see in the original OutRun. Whenever you crash, the car just goes rolling.
It is actually.
Does it go faster whenever you're rolling?
No. Like you lose all your speed.
Oh.
But it's just so like violent.
Yeah.
It's like you're in a convertible in this the vehicle is rolling off the side of the road, so it's
Oh, maybe it was too violent. They didn't want to put it. Not in this game.
it's just really funny because like it just hits you.
I'm glad that they got rid of that in this one because it just that was made for like, okay, you got a game over basically. If you got that, it's done. Like you're
Yeah.
That makes sense. They want you to spin more quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it made for a really good spectacle, but yeah, it definitely was made for arcade gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty hard to do. You haven't hit anything yet.
Yeah, this one, they like I said, is much easier than the original OutRun.
Yeah, it's just more about racking up points than getting to a checkpoint in time.
Mm-hmm. Doing a lot of drifting.
Oh yeah.
Which drifting is super fun. The way you drift in this game is the same as in Daytona USA. You hold the brake and then you gotta, you know, step on the acceleration, step on the gas. Also, you might notice sometimes I kind of like swerve around and like hit stuff. I don't know if that's due to the handling of this vehicle that I'm using, or if I'm just bad. Too slow.
Sorry.
I mean, you're just
I need
holding
a faster
the gas,
car.
aren't you?
Yeah, but there's different cars you can use, and this one's like kind of like an all-around car, you know. So like it's not really great at anything, but it's also not like terrible, you know. Like
Yeah, it's all around.
Well, Ferrari makes all-around cars, is what I'm getting from this.
okay, we're going right, sure. Like whenever you get the D or the E rank, it does a little like wah, 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 wah. It's like it's really faint. You can barely hear it.
But if I don't see like an old guy wearing a toga, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, we're in Rome. We got aqueducts. We got the Colosseum, baby.
We got like
we are not drifting.
grapes, wine, and other things. Gladiators killing each other, but we can't see it. Thank goodness.
They didn't put all the holes in the Colosseum.
That'd be too
much.
much. That'd just be too much.
Oh,
You
we
are
got the
pretty
Rome.
cool.
We got the Roman Forum.
Oh, someone tore this place up. Look at all that.
This is. We should be driving above the Roman Forum, not through it. The Roman Forum's like 20 feet underground or below ground level.
Do you think they went to Rome when they made this game to model it?
Oh, and we're pulling up. We're gonna go see the Pope.
Oh,
Hey!
Oh, is that smoke I see coming out of the chimney?
Oh no. Oh, they've made a decision.
You're the Pope. I love the crowd that they got. It's just like, it's obviously people from like the development team.
Yeah. That's something. Yeah, you can see like there's somebody's kid over there. Like, you could. I miss whenever games did stuff like that a lot.
yeah, they put developers in the game.
Yeah.
Just. Ooh. Now, this is the car selector or what?
Yeah, that pass screen is the car selector. It is bugged on this emulator though.
Oh.
Mitchell, let's see, what else should we do?
Jake the Street.
Which one sounds good? Just let me
Ooh,
know.
who are you? Let's do that one.
Who are you? Okay, let's do it.
I'm
This is
feeling
a
these
spicy-
Latin rhythms.
It's a spy theme. Sounds a bit jazzy.
I don't know if you noticed, whenever you start the race right here, it says get ready, like in the same like arcade, the original game. The
It
original.
says it just
get
like
ready.
that guy that would stand behind me in the arcade would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Get ready, boy.
So something that I think is weird is that the first mission is always the same. For
I saw. Go ahead.
yeah, the first mission is always the same. So it's like it's weird. I don't know why they did it like that. You know, like you would think this would be the most varied part, but it's the least varied part. Okay, let's go faster here. Let's try to get this one.
I was laughing because I see there's signs for Vodafone,
Oh, really?
which was Vodafone ever in America?
Well, this map is actually based
know what
off
that
of
is.
Europe.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say I'm pretty sure that's just like a European like phone provider. So that's weird that they would get ads. I guess their ads are probably just the same in every version. So the European tracks, they have like European ads. And the
I don't
American
know.
track, they have American ads.
Maybe, yeah.
It's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it if you're gonna put ads in like that.
Mm-hmm.
Run through green.
Run through green again. Okay. I love how there's different colors. Like, it really matters, you know?
Well, it makes it unique to the character.
Ah.
This character's all about the money, so it's always green.
Well, this seems like the money to me. Oh.
Wow, very exciting.
Okay, well, last time we went left, so we'll go right this time, I guess.
The desert.
The desert, that's right. I'm surprised you could read that.
Very hard.
So the Xbox
There's hardly any
version,
pixels.
the Xbox version is considered the best version just because it's, you know, it looks nicer graphically.
Is it higher resolution?
I believe so, yeah. I think it has better anti-aliasing as well. But there's also a PSP version, oddly enough. The PSP version only runs at 30 FPS, though. But you do need it for this PS2 version if you want to unlock all the songs. There's 2 songs to connect your PSP game to unlock the songs. You can also carry your saves between the 2 versions, which is kind of neat. I'm not gonna get this. I'm going too slow.
This car is not very fast.
No, it's not.
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Do we need to go left? Oh, we already went through Snow Mountain.
Mountains.
Oops.
Can you go right through that median?
I should have went. No, well, actually, you can't on this mode. There's some modes you actually can, kind of.
Oh, look at that mountain came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like how they do those effects where they just rise them up from the ground because the walls are high at that part.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's actually a problem with the Xbox Live Arcade and PS3 versions of the game. That they released a mini version for those consoles. It's now it's known as OutRun Online Arcade, and apparently the game had issues of loading, where it would sometimes just not load the next area. You'd just be like driving in like white for a little bit, like the void.
Oh. You're just on a road in the middle of nowhere.
Right, yeah. But then it would eventually pop in. Those versions also
shame.
had, is this the same? Did I choose the same route again?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Picture-
No. This isn't. This one looks like you're going for more of a Greek place instead of Roman.
Oh, so instead of the Pope at the end of this one, it's just Gandhi. Get ready.
I bet we're gonna end on the Acropolis. Just you wait.
You all wait. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm not getting speed drifting.
Yeah. Stop.
That B rank, that
Incredible.
image is funny. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
through
Okay.
the-
This is
through
super.
the burning rings
Jeez.
of fire.
Yeah. This is difficult. I'm gonna have to slow down.
Oh, don't slow down.
No, you gotta go faster.
Why is the brake even a thing?
Oh dear. I didn't do too well in that last one. Last round.
Oh, double A. Well, no one's here. Ah,
Yeah, everybody
I
just
guess that
left.
makes-
Everybody's like, eh.
We're too
I mean, we-
tired of waiting.
Yeah, you didn't really end at a destination.
You don't want to wind up in the middle of the desert?
Okay, so we can play the Flagman mode.
Hey, Flagman.
So these are more just like kind of standard races. So let's hop in here. Let's see, what song do we want? Can't do those. We'll do the guitar mix of this song.
Okay. Seems like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
I love the Flagman just out.
He's somebody's
on
dad.
yeah, just out on the side of the road. Okay, so you start in 12th place, and obviously you want to get to first, so we'll do that. So what's
Is
cool
this
about
one
this
a
one?
specific location?
It is,
Just
yeah. They
curious.
make you go through specific areas. So
Well, I mean, like, do you know what country this is supposed to be?
oh, no, I don't.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out.
Look for the signs.
Look for the
I
signs.
see the cannons.
All right.
Red flag at the top. Red, white. What is that?
Polish or something? I don't know. I'm not up on my flags.
So
Might
why
be
has a
Poland.
developer not made like something resembling this game? This game's
I don't
awesome.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Hopefully not resembling it too much. Needs some more. Update the graphics a little bit.
Like honestly, I'd be okay if just a remake or a port. Just give me a port. Like, come on, like this. I love this game.
I want the bare minimum.
Can't use Ferrari. We're gonna use no brand cars.
Yeah.
Gonna
They're
use.
gonna use like smart cars.
Oh,
They're gonna use
AI
PT
driving
cruisers.
cars.
Some PT Cruiser. Chrysler 300s and PT Cruisers only.
Okay, gotta go around this turn.
That's a big one.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, huh?
So the main key thing you want to do here is you want to use the slipstreams. That's how you really get ahead in this mode.
Well, you're already first.
Well, I want to stay in first. The rubber banding in this mode is kind of bad.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna wind up in the desert again.
Well, they gotta keep you on your toes.
I like how that guy
that guy's
hang glides.
cheating.
That guy's
Dude is hang gliding at
so low.
almost 200 miles per hour.
It's like a pilot wings hand glider. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude was going like 180 in a hang glider. That'd be terrifying.
We need to play with pilot wings too. And
I love how this guitar mix has that little piano ditty in there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
can't even
mix
hear it.
in.
the pyramid.
The pyramid.
There's only one.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, the second pyramid, that's Photoshop.
There it is. There it is.
No, that's Photoshop. It's not real.
Green
They just took the
screened.
same pyramid.
Green screened.
You think they really
Oh.
would build two pyramids?
Man, he got really close to those people.
Dad is so happy that we did well.
Is that your father?
Sure.
Dude looks like his name would be Charles.
Okay, so what's weird is that this mode, like, there's a multiple rounds, so that was just the first round. I think this one has 2 rounds. Oh yeah, by the way, that Flagman, there's a little Easter egg if you do stand there and, like, you don't go.
You don't drive.
Yeah, like, he'll start, like, pointing and be like, go, like, like, move.
Ooh, is this Niagara?
Oh.
Perhaps.
Is there actually a bridge like that at Niagara?
I don't know. I'm just going off based on the waterfall there.
Oh,
I might
that
be
building right there,
wrong.
it definitely is.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Mount,
yeah.
and there's Mount Rushmore right there. It's crazy. I didn't know they moved it.
I didn't know they did a second one. Yeah, where's the sequel?
Instead
So,
of presidents, they put the Chuck E. Cheese characters on it. That's Mount Rushmore too.
That actually sounds kind of sick.
that's like Zoomer Mount Rushmore.
That's before Zoomers.
They rebranded. They have new characters now.
I don't think they have any characters now other than Chuck E. Cheese.
Maybe not. I thought they had all new characters.
I think they just like, they slimmed it down.
Yeah, their characters are now doing like weird laundering side job stuff. We talked about that before, right?
Oh yeah, have we ever talked about that on stream?
I thought we did, but that may have been like a long time ago.
Pasqually's side hustle.
Pizza thing that actually just comes from Chuck E. Cheese anyway, right?
Yeah. It's whenever during the pandemic, and restaurants like Chuck E. Cheese, whose whole business model was you coming to the restaurant, was like, oh no, we don't have business for however long. So on on food ordering apps, Chuck E. Cheese rebranded as Pasqually's Pizza. And for the informed in the audience, Pasqually is the chef of Chuck E. Cheese lore. So
yeah, but the thing is they made it seem like it was like family owned, like
they made it come off as like a local like pizza place.
Yeah, like it's
it's just Pasqually's Pizza, it's just the place down the road that you've never seen before. It just so happens to be coming from the building that Chuck E. Cheese is in.
Yeah, I love too was their website. Remember their website, Mitchell?
Yeah, it's funny because there's no. If you didn't know who Pasqually is, you would have no idea. It
just looked like a regular. It looked like a regular pizza website. Like it had nothing as resembling Chuck E. Cheese anything at all on it.
Yeah, it was just the most generic website that you could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it really is like a marketing like majors like thesis or something. This website design.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is apparently go through the slipstreams.
Well, have you guys tried it before?
It's just Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I don't remember what Chuck E. Cheese pizza tastes like, so maybe it's good.
I feel like I remember it being kind of
Everybody
good.
remembers it being good, but that's the question. Was it good?
Yeah. Or was I just like 9 years old and spent all my tokens on the machine where you have to hit the buzzer whenever the light
Potato jump or whatever.
Oh yeah, there's also that one. Yeah, the potato ski jump. That was a weird one.
Ski jump.
Yeah, there's like the machine that it's like a ski jump for your coin. And for some reason
I have seen that. Yeah.
The artwork is like a bunch of potatoes on skis. I don't really. I don't even know if they're potatoes. That's just always what I thought they were. They're probably something else that makes more sense.
Yeah, I thought they were potatoes too. Who knows?
Yeah, there's that one.
I do remember one. I think it was just something like that, but it was just a coin with skis. I don't think it was a potato.
That probably makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it ramps. There's a ramp, and skiers do that in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. The ski jump sort of thing. But yeah, that's all that is. Like it was the jump. It was like an all white machine, other than the art. It has the ski jump, and you're trying to get into like a spinning slot.
Yeah. But
like the skinnier slots are more tickets.
Yeah, they give you like 100 or something. I guess if you know the technique, it's probably a great way to get, I don't know, timing. It's great.
That's why you did it, right, Mitchell?
Yeah, Mitchell was a pro.
Well, the thing is, those machines. That one seems like if you learn the strategy, you could probably get it pretty consistently. But some of those machines, like their precision is like editable. Like with the machine that
changing the speed of the rotation.
you know that one machine where you can stand on like the one of 3 spots. It's like circular, and it's just a circle of lights that light up, and you're trying to stop it whenever it gets the one light that's next to you,
Yeah.
like that you're standing in front of. The machines like that, they're programmed so that there's like a likelihood of it actually stopping or not stopping on the one that you actually hit, or like the choice one.
Yeah, the machine that I never understood was the coin machine where it would like you dropped in a coin and it kept pushing the coins like towards the drop point. Like I never could like figure out like what was the optimal way of doing that.
I don't think there is an optimal way of doing it. I think it's just being there at the right time whenever there's just been enough coins built up.
If you were able to select where the coin went every time, I think it would be easier. But it does that peg game thing where it's randomized.
Yeah,
I see.
The pachinko situation.
Yeah. Also, I did look at the. I was gonna say no, it's not related, but going back to Pasqually's Pizza, I was looking at their prices, and it's like $58 for 4 pizzas.
Oh my
geez.
gosh.
Yeah,
That's pretty high.
Yeah, I remember it being like really expensive because it basically was just like it's the price of a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Were they known for being high? Oh.
Yeah, they were expensive because they got you in there and they kind of forced you to eat their food.
So now that you're not forced to be there, do you still want to buy a 14-inch pizza or $14 14-inch pizza? Like that's like triple what like Domino's charges or Pizza Hut.
Did you pass the crazy taxi back there?
Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't
I could
notice
have
that.
swore.
But yeah, this game
Not that
actually
one, that's a regular taxi, but there's like a yellow like convertible looking vehicle.
This game was made by Sega AM2, who did do I can't talk. Daytona USA. They did obviously OutRun and a ton of other racing games. So it's weird. Like this is, as far as I'm aware, this is like the last true racing game that they did. They've done a lot of like side stuff. Like they've worked on like the Hatsune Miku games and the Yakuza games, and like just kind of help co-develop stuff. They haven't really done any of their own stuff, from my understanding.
Check this out. This is a free idea for them. It's a game like this, except you're driving the car in your Hatsune Miku.
There we go. Yeah.
But wait, it gets better. You are already you're ready to invest now, but it gets better. I promise. You do sort of like a Guitar Hero thing, but instead of pressing the buttons, you have to be driving in the different lanes. There you go. Boom.
Wow.
It's funny that you say that because there is actually a song in the Project Diva games that is based off of Power Drift, I believe. Yeah, Power Drift. And that game is literally that game is literally just or that song is just like the characters driving in the cars. It's kind of funny looking.
Huh. Or in like Vegas, and there's a statue of Sonic.
Oh, really? I didn't even see that.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's in Vegas.
I don't think that's in Vegas.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe did that one day.
Where's the Bass Pro Shop?
The Bass Pro Pyramid, dude.
Oh,
It's
there's
right
Sonic
around the corner.
there. He's on a sign.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, on
There
the
he
sign.
is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's new Sonic.
Made me
though.
crash.
Yeah.
No, but there was one. There was like a statue. Whenever you kind of entered
Oh no,
the
the
area.
first place, second place.
Oh, you're rubber banding him back towards you.
You still have one more. Oh, the legend. It's like a stepped pyramid. Are we driving down to Mexico? See
It's
some Mayan.
Yucatan. Yep.
Yeah. Kana or whatever it's called.
So what's weird is that reviewers really love this game, and like everybody like agrees like this game's awesome, but they didn't score it very well. Like if you read all the reviews, like yeah, like people you could tell like they were like, yeah, this game's awesome. This game's great, and you know like everything, and like they just praise it, and then they'll be like 8 out of 10. And so it's weird because like this game got like a lot of praise, but like it wasn't like I feel like it deserved to score higher based on their reviews, what I had read. And now if you go back, there's a lot of like people like looking back at the reviews and being like yeah, like this is one of the best racing games of all time. Oh come on, what the no?
Second, third,
right,
two of them passed you.
Guess you get to do that all over again, huh?
Well,
Sorry,
they're gonna
Dad.
take you up there on top of the sun pyramid, and they're gonna kill you.
Oh man, yeah, that's a sacrifice pyramid, definitely. It looks really dark compared to the rest of the ruins. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, dude. It's
Who
like
knows?
crazy.
So what are you saying,
don't
Mitchell?
sacrifice-
Wait, what?
The reviews? You said
I mean, you can have a really solid game, but just kind of want more out of it. That would be my guess of how reviewers would handle this. They'd be like, oh yeah, I really like it. I kind of wish they did more.
But that's the thing is this game actually
really
released at a budget price. This game was only $30 at release.
Huh.
So like I don't know what the reviewers were thinking. The reviews around this time were weird. Like Paper Mario 2 and you know like just a lot of reviews like just strange.
Because it's the birth of a profession of a way to, you know, analyze media, like a new form of media. It's just
Yeah, I was wondering, maybe they're comparing it to like
weird.
recent movies. They're like, yeah, this game's good, but the newest like prequel Star Wars is better, so you should probably just go watch that.
it's no pod racing.
Yeah. To compare games to other media because there's nothing else to compare it with.
It's funny there was I was reading I
He's
can't
really
remember
far out there.
I can't remember which magazine it was. Some magazine gave Yoshi Island like a really poor score, and I can't. Man, I wish I
guess
knew
that makes sense.
which magazine it was. And
Game was pretty hard.
It was
right?
it's weird because like for the most part, once again, the reviewer like pretty much like had really good things to say about the game. And then like that person went on to be like the editor-in-chief of like Nintendo Power or something weird like that. And they got to like re-review it, and they're like, "I'm sorry." I just thought that
Pretty
was
cool that
funny.
you become the editor-in-chief and still write your own content. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I mean, that was pretty common for game magazines.
Yeah, I feel like they're a pretty minimal operation.
Yeah, most of those magazines had like what 10 people. Like the credits would be like super small.
Wonder what happened to all those people. Did they go somewhere other journalist site? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are actually still around. Just
Well,
various
working not for Nintendo Power.
All the
Well, I
ones
mean,
that I
no-
haven't got
no.
to yet are still around.
No, I mean,
was like, yeah, they're still
most
alive.
of them are still reviewing games and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
There's they all went to Polygon or something. No, well,
Industrial
maybe some of them probably
complex.
did. But
I mean,
some of them
they're
probably
probably
went
just
Polygon.
the higher ups at those companies now.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, like a lot of old EGM people actually like created 8.4, you know, the localization company.
That's good.
So I mean, like a lot, like people, they're not only are they, you know, maybe still reviewing games, but some of them are actually like working on games now.
They kind of transitioned into another game-related business.
Job, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
interesting.
Gamers till the day they die.
I feel bad for G4. It's funny, we just talked about G4 like last year. I remember the Pikmin stream. Do you remember this, Nick? We were talking during the Pikmin stream about G4 and
I
it
don't
being
know why
revived.
we were talking about them.
We were just
yeah.
we were just talking about it, and man, that got shut down like last month, right? Didn't last long.
Yeah. The format was even making blog posts on a website. You can't run a company off this.
It's weird. It's weird how it was just, we're gonna make content for the internet and then we're going to repost it on TV. Like, it just kind of was weird. Mitchell, I told you about the time that I watched it once, and it just felt really like, it just like, this is what this is? Seriously? I turned it on and they were talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. And like, they were just talking about the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. And it was like, this is really what this is the best thing they could come up with.
There's somebody's
is.
grandma. Somebody's grandma was flipping through the channels and just like has no idea what's going on.
You know, what's up with Sora, Donald, and Goofy? What are they doing? My favorite trio.
Yes. Then you get a call from grandma like, "Hey grandma, how you doing?" "Oh, I've been watching TV. I had a question about Nominee, and I was wondering if you could help me with it. I don't get it."
No one gets it, Grandma. You hang up the phone. It's time to put Grandma in a home. She's speaking outrageous things again.
She's talking crazy talk.
Adam
doesn't-
Adam Sessler was talking about the Heartless again.
Get ready.
Well, then if that's the nobody, and then there's the heartless. Grandma, you're going. You need to go back, eat your pudding. Come on now.
There's a key.
But the completionist said
Oh yeah, Jirard's on there.
he was on there.
I have a Jirard story. I don't know if you know this, Nick.
Oh, really?
You know how he, like, I feel like his most popular original video, that like one of his first videos that got him big, was his like Banjo-Kazooie video.
Mitchell
Yeah.
played a hand in that video, believe it or not.
He
Oh
one of
wait, I
my
think I remember you
pieces of
saying this.
art. I made a picture and he used it in that video, and I didn't know about it until like years later.
Wait, why'd you go back and watch it? Well, I guess.
Somebody told me about it.
Oh.
What had happened was I made just like a really intentionally goofy looking Photoshop of just like essentially collaging a bunch of real photos of like things to make it look like Banjo-Kazooie. So just like a real picture of a bear, and like put a backpack on it, and then like a bird, because I thought it was funny. And I put it on my like DeviantArt or something at the time, if that tells you the year.
Oh yeah.
And then like a couple years later, someone's like, "Oh man, I saw this on the completionist video." I was like, "What?"
That's so weird that somebody identified that.
Yeah, well, that means somebody sought it out. They're like, "Oh, I gotta find that one. That's a good one. That's a keeper." And, and then they went out of their way to be like, "Oh yeah, this is where I saw it," and I had no idea.
So you submit a content strike on their video.
Well, that video actually went down, I believe. I think a bunch of his original videos went down for some reason.
Maybe deleted his channel. Did he?
I think
No,
I think
he had a falling out
had-
with somebody.
Oh.
Just like
was it a
whenever
falling out or some mass like copyright strike
No,
of something he used in all of his videos.
No, he had like a co-reviewer that like they decided like, okay, we're gonna go separate ways. And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna redo all my old stuff. And without him. That's my understanding of what happened. I could be wrong
Well,
there.
My picture wasn't in his second video.
Trying to find it now.
But yeah, it's weird because I also have a Jared story. Or Jirard.
I
Is
think
that his name?
you know-
Jirard?
Yeah, Jirard. Yes, Jirard.
I have seen that image you're talking about. I remember the realistic banjo. The backpack
I mean-
and the bird.
jeez.
I wasn't the only person who made one of those.
Oh, is he like? Is it near like a stream or is it just generic like woodlands picture? I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna go to your DeviantArt. Probably don't have it
I think
anymore.
I think I got rid of it a while back.
All right, well.
But yeah, Jirard, he keeps just like hopping into our lives. Just just we don't even
Willy-nilly.
like try. We don't even try, and yet he keeps Mitchell and I. He keeps coming out to us.
Just tell your Jirard story.
So I was watching a stream by who was it? The guys who do Shovel Knight. Yacht Club Games. They were doing a stream.
Oh,
And it was just like a stream where you could if you're watching, you could win like codes to like Shovel Knight and stuff. And yeah, I was just watching, and all of a sudden on the little Twitch chat it had like, congrats Red Toad 64, you won your code, you won a code or something like that. And it was weird because it was like they did not announce, like, like every single time that they had a code they were dropping, they would like tell everybody like, hey,
Like, oh,
like,
it's coming up.
yeah, like it's coming up, like everybody like post this in the chat. I didn't post anything, and so anyway, so my name came up, and like I was really confused, and then Jirard just happened to be there, and he was like, hey, why does it say Red Toad 64 won a thing? And everybody was like, "Oh, sorry, Red Toad, you didn't get anything. Sorry."
Oh, because you didn't reply.
Like they were
Make a
like,
comment
"Sorry, it
of
was
it?
just a mistake. Like we accidentally hit the button or something."
Oh.
And
What?
and then Jirard was like, hold on, like give him a code.
Gerard has your back.
I guess
Always.
so. It's just-
Jirard, you just proved to everyone that Jirard is the best wingman you could have.
Let me check this Twitch chat to make sure Gerard didn't join real quick.
I just think it's funny how he keeps like we're not even doing anything.
Yeah, well, we both have a Jirard story, and we're just two guys.
How long apart was these two events?
Very far apart.
Yeah, years apart.
Oh man.
So I mean, yeah, his original Banjo-Kazooie video came out probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been at least 10 years now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably more than
find-
that.
I can't find any of his content anymore. I thought
It's all on G4.
it would. Oh well, I would figure somebody would have put it on maybe a YouTube or whatever.
Didn't that one guy, it's Scott the Woz? Didn't he have like a show on G4?
Well, I think they just started airing his stuff.
Oh,
on
they
G4.
okay. I see.
I think they just made a deal with him. It was like, hey, can we start putting your stuff
So
on
did they
here?
just? I guess they just pulled all that, right? Like it just because it's my understanding. Like as soon as everybody was like go, it was like that was it. Like the channel was done.
I guess. I mean, it seems like that Scott guy got the best deal out of it.
He's doing alright.
He just got paid for them to post the stuff he's already made on TV. So
Yeah, I wonder why G4 didn't do well. It's literally the
it's
same stuff
almost
on
as if-
YouTube.
yeah, it's almost as if the stuff that already exists that you could watch for free, that the target audience is online, isn't watching it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know anybody my age that pays for cable television. It's just kind of normal, I guess, not to have it now.
Right,
It's kind of
yeah,
weird
Yeah.
because it wasn't like 10 years ago.
Yeah, every provider and everybody that has a stake in TV is trying so hard and just trying their very best to act like it's going to continue to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Yeah.
it will be until like the generation of like our parents is gone. It will be a thing until they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't need it. You don't need it for sports, which was the largest thing you needed cable for. You don't need that anymore. People found a
Oh,
way.
the
around.
people,
no, you
but
still
the
do.
people who, the people who have always done that will continue to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Well, it doesn't YouTube TV just have ESPN channels now? And that's like pure online.
I don't think it has live sports, you know? Like I think maybe it has like I
You
don't
still
know
have to
what it
pay,
has.
it's like $50 a month. I used to buy it, but then I stopped watching it. I mean, it was all right because you could record movies that only showed up like on TV and weren't on any streaming service. And then you could just watch them anytime. But
That's neat.
and it did that. You didn't have to like. It was a DVR thing. You could skip the ads. It automatically skipped commercials, and it's just basically like watching a movie. That's the only reason I had it, but even then, I didn't use it very much. So, but I seem to remember sports and all on there too. Now maybe I know there's more than one sports channel, so it probably didn't have everything. So I guess if you really need everything, you're gonna want to pay for cable or satellite.
Yeah, I mean, did they have the golf channel?
Yeah, that's what I pay $300 a month for is for watching golf.
Yeah, I wonder if, you know, like, it's not something many people think about, but I wonder how lost commercials from this era are going to be. Because, you know, like, a lot of 90s and early 2000s stuff has been preserved
On VHS.
accidentally on VHS. Is preserved strictly because, oh hey, I was recording something and now I have it, and people are finding, you know, commercials that were lost or haven't been seen, like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
they're locating those. Whereas commercials that are airing right now, like, I wonder if they're not going to, you know, be found anywhere because there's a, you know, it's all a digital format.
That's true. I didn't even think about
disappear.
that. Yeah.
Oh, interesting, because it's not digital. There's probably a tape somewhere that has it forever. But since it's digital, it's easy to misplace. I guess. Is that why? Like, that kind of makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot harder to, you know, accidentally save a commercial now, because I feel like that's how most commercials have been preserved. It's just by coincidence.
We're going up the
Yeah.
hill.
I will say commercials back then were kind of...
Commercials were better back in my day.
They weren't... I wouldn't say better. I say they were trying to reach a different audience back then.
I think maybe they were less calculated.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I feel like they've probably reached a point now where, you know, they have a very, like, we've found after doing this for this many years that this is exactly what gets kids to want to buy this toy, or it gets dads to want to buy these motorcycles, or whatever, you know, whatever it is. Whereas it seemed much more like in the 90s, they were just, like, throwing things at the wall, and they were just like, well, maybe if we make it cooler, people will buy it.
Get some sponsorship. Gonna make a cool jingle, a nice song. Reese's Puffs theme song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I moved back to this mode because I want to try to get higher ranks so I can see the third character.
How do you unlock the nice character?
You have to get good ranks in every level. So let's see if that happens.
To end in every ending.
Yeah, you have to get like all the different variations and get rank A on all of them.
Is there like a way to keep track of that, or do you have to go? You just try to go through them one by one?
Well, they seem to be randomized. So
I see.
yeah, so we'll see.
You just got an E for that.
Yeah, that was bad.
You might need a faster car to get some of these.
That is true. I probably should have switched cars.
You're not gonna get the speed ones with this car.
Yeah, that's true. So now that we're an hour in, this is a good point to talk about a change coming to our channel. our YouTube channel. So I talked about this with Mitchell. I guess I haven't shared this with you, Nick. Whenever this gets uploaded to our YouTube channel, though, people will notice this. We're going to switch from, instead of doing 30-minute videos a day, we're going to switch to just either 1 or 2 videos per week, and it'll be the full stream will just be uploaded rather than individual videos. Yeah, it seems to be what YouTube prefers right now, because they can put
the single long videos, I guess.
Right, because they can show more ads in one video, you know. I'll go this way. And
Gotta
so
help Google out any ways we can.
And yeah, I just noted, just based on what I've seen personally, like whenever I upload stuff, it seems like YouTube doesn't know what to suggest on my channel because there's too many videos. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, okay, we don't know. Should we? I guess we're gonna promote the newest video for like one day.
Yeah, if it's too often.
Right. Yeah. So we're gonna switch to that format. Hopefully that does better.
We'll see. I notice a lot of channels I follow probably, well, they have a 30-minute minimum. Actually, I would say it's probably a 10-minute minimum. That's for ad revenue, I know for sure, because I think ads don't start until you get at least 10 minutes. But besides that, most people I've seen nowadays don't actually do 10 minutes. They do like 20 or 30.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Did we lose Mitchell?
Yo, my parsec crashed.
So you can't see
I
anything.
can't even tell when people join or leave. Which is
My parsec crashed at like a minute or 2 ago, and I was just kind of hoping it would reconnect.
I'll have to let you join. Hold on one moment. Let me get to the end of this level.
this is an interesting level, though. What is
Yeah,
this?
This is the haunted forest. Mitchell won't be able to see the haunted forest.
I wanted to see the haunted
You can go on
forest.
Twitch and you can see it.
It just won't be the same. But you're talking about the minimum 10 minutes basically for a YouTube video. Remember whenever YouTube videos couldn't be longer than 10 minutes?
Yep, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Back before Google owned them, I guess.
It's funny looking back at how short of time Google did not own YouTube. It was only like 2 years or something. It's just kind of funny.
They tried competing with them. They had Google Video, and then they're like, "Wait, this is stupid. Why don't we just buy you?"
Yeah.
For whatever reason, at that time, I was strictly a Google Video.
Me too.
user.
Me too. Yeah. That was the thing.
I
Is
think the
I was
videos
like,
could be longer, maybe.
that was the thing. I was like, there's like YouTube, like that's not gonna catch on. I'm just gonna use Google Video. I was completely off on that one. Eventually they merged. Like all the videos on Google Video got uploaded to YouTube. Got moved over to YouTube, I should say.
Yeah, I think my YouTube account, I have 2 YouTube accounts. One of them's a YouTube account, and one of them's a Google account. And I think that they're all Google accounts now, but the only reason I have 2 of them is because one of them started out as a YouTube-only account. And then, of course, I made a Gmail account later that I added, so... But they never found a way. It's still a thing. I don't know if you guys also have multiple Google accounts, but if you log into multiple, there's no way to merge them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have the same issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be able to do that because I got a lot of like favorited videos and stuff that I don't want to have to log into 2 different accounts to do.
Okay, Mitchell, you can join now.
No, I was gonna say, you talking about the 2 accounts. That's my problem, but with Microsoft accounts.
Oh, you have 2 Microsoft accounts. Wow.
I have 2 Microsoft accounts that are tied to the same email address,
Oh,
or they were created on the same email address.
can you even do that? I don't know.
I
if
don't
you
think
can.
you're supposed to be able to, but I have like 2 of them.
Huh.
And
Yeah, it's
it
weird.
creates
There's some
problems
weird
a lot.
situation with your thing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, one of them is like really old, and another one was me, I think, trying to sign into that account, and it somehow created another account.
Yeah, that's like something weird. Something's not right.
Yeah.
Something messed up at some point, so it gets confusing if I have to sign in. I think I've pretty much made it now where I always use one of them, except I think like my Xbox 360, the stuff I bought on Xbox 360 are tied to the original account.
Wonder how you sign in. You have to use the same email.
Yeah, that's the conundrum.
Does it like alternate? Maybe you sign in one time and it's random which account you get. You have to sign out until you get the right one.
Well, I've always just had different problems. On certain things, I would log in and it would take me to one account. On certain things, I'd log in and it would take me to the other account.
Yeah,
I imagine Xbox chooses one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I need to
That
show
was the
what
most
crashing.
violent thing yet.
I need to show what crashing looks like because it's funny because it's just you can tell they just pulled the animation straight out of Daytona USA. Like it looks exactly the same.
Forget.
Oh, speaking of Daytona USA,
We're
that's
trying to
actually
win this real quick.
yeah, I know. Speaking of Daytona USA, I should mention Daytona USA 2 never got a US release. That was arcade only in Asia, but weirdly enough, there's 2 versions of this game. So there's more than 2 versions in case you couldn't tell from all the different stuff I said. They actually released just OutRun 2 on the Xbox, on the original Xbox, and that actually did contain some tracks from Daytona USA 2. So that's like the only like ports of some of those tracks on a home system for Daytona USA 2 is you have to find the original version of OutRun 2 on the Xbox. So that's like, and they didn't bring that back for Coast to Coast for some reason, and then they continued to remove stuff for online arcade. So yeah, it's kind of the whole history behind this game is like really complex and strange.
yeah, it's weird.
Surprised.
Seems like a unnecessary. It's probably just like, man, we ported it over, and like that visual just doesn't work. Like, how do we fix that? And like, just get rid of it.
And then to make things even weirder, this game got another release on the PS2 in Japan. They added driving wheel support. And a few, I think they fixed like the animation stuff that I mentioned earlier. But yeah, it's weird. Like there's just like so many versions of this game released like in such a short time span. I imagine it has something to do with the licensing stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so weird.
This game seems like it'd be crazy with a real steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This game also had a Steam release too, but that one was only up for like 2 years.
Pick it up.
So we're going this way. We're going this way. I think we went this way last time, maybe?
Yeah, we went this way.
Going
Metropolis is Paris.
Is this?
Yeah, we went this way.
Also, I don't know, whenever the game says special request, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that is indicating something.
Is it wanting you to press a button so you pull out your phone and talk to someone?
Yes, that's
Phone
exactly
that
what
hasn't
the game.
appeared at all.
Yeah. I'm doing bad here.
You're going pretty slow.
Got AAA
Yeah.
rank somehow.
They gave you a lot of coins.
They
Yeah,
did. I'm gonna
usually-
miss all of them.
Oh
Come
no.
on, don't miss those too. You have 1 heart.
She doesn't like me very much.
Ew, she jumps out like they do in Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, she's a real thrill seeker.
Gold Digger seems more like it.
She wants the gold coins, not the green ones. Green ones are all moldy. Oh, look at that
You
scenic.
are. Wow. See, like if you took a screenshot of that right there, you'd say that's a good game.
want that on a framed photo above my mantle.
Okay, so
Low res and
something.
everything.
So you see here it says average rank B, underneath Jennifer. So if we go through here, we can see the ranks for all the levels. Like you see here, there's a question mark. That means I haven't gotten the mission for that stage. Like here, I could go back and I could just play this level and try to get a better score.
Oh, that's good. You don't have to go all the way through it again.
Right, that is good, but at the same time, the only way to unlock some of these missions is you have to keep playing and hoping, you know, that you would get something better. So let's go back here. We have a faster car.
You can navigate the menu to select it.
We're gonna do Nightbird, sure. I don't ever do the songs with the lyrics for some reason. I don't know why. They're not that great.
You want instrumental.
Yeah, I like that the cutter brought that from the original. In the original OutRun, you could choose your song before you start your race.
Whoa. The blue cones. Gotta hit the blue cones.
Nice.
So it's my understanding the final girl that you can drive with, her stuff is more like puzzle stuff. It's like memorization and like that kind of thing. I really want to unlock it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, try above the speed right before I crash here.
Go faster. Go.
Nope.
Oh.
Yikes!
Nope.
That was bad. That was bad. So this is the cool thing is you can just retry if you go left. It just loops.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a good way to integrate menu with game.
Yeah.
Special request. Checkpoint.
I know what that means.
Yeah, I don't
know
the
what that
special request. Who knows? It's like the Mario Party 5 6 events kind of thing. Oh no! Yikes! That was bad.
That's my face right there.
Oh, I'm not doing too well on this one.
Keep up the speed. Keep up the speed.
This
You're
turn
gonna
right
need to
here
not
is
hit
so.
the wall.
That
No!
turn, I don't like
Oh.
that turn.
You better find a way.
Whoa. I like
You're gonna need to drift here. You have to drift that.
You have to drift. You think?
Yeah.
I found that drifting slowly loses speed, so like it's
Yeah, but
weird.
you're going 180 on it anyway.
Yeah, we'll try one more time.
Yeah, it's worth it to lose a little speed beforehand if you're going to maintain that speed when you actually need it.
Okay, we gotta do better here. Sometimes the traffic is just in the way and it just kind of screws things up. Right, here we go.
Part of the challenge.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, dang. I didn't go wide
Decent.
enough at the end.
Not bad.
Okay. Now let's just not screw this part up. No.
Oh.
Okay, gotta drift.
You try so hard not to drift right there leading into it, but you just gotta drift.
You think I have to
before you
drift?
get-
I have to drift?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll try
you
again.
You,
I'll
gotta
try again.
drift before you get to the, because you're trying not to drift so that you're at a high speed when you get there, but it just ends up screwing you because you bump into the wall and it drops you down like 100 miles an hour.
All right. I'm learning new techniques.
You get a damage boost around that corner. But yeah,
The song goes
ambulance.
pretty hard, I have to say.
It's got lyrics.
Yep. Okay.
It's 'cause you thought you see it like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't typically play the one with the lyrics for some reason. I don't know why.
Right. Pretty good. Overcorrected.
Okay,
Okay, so
drift right here at the beginning.
yeah, you gotta make sure you drift going into this, or else you're not gonna have enough speed.
That
We
was
also have to
kinda
drive on
bad.
the road.
Man, this is hard though. This is by far the hardest one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one more try. One more try.
Yeah, one more go at it. You have to drift beforehand and then drift minimally during the thing.
This car, I'm actually driving the OutRun class version of this car, which is faster than the one I typically use. And yeah, it's the handling is really difficult on it.
They knew what they were doing, making that last one the hardest one.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes forever to get out of a drift. I can tell.
Yes! I like to go fast.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know if well,
No,
maybe,
I have
maybe
so
you
much
can't.
trouble.
Maybe you can't drift the first one. You have to drift the second one.
I like to go fast.
Oh,
Too slow.
One
Okay,
heart.
now let go of it. You gotta get out of it as fast as you can.
I think we almost got it. Just do that again.
I love how
Also,
I-
don't drift the first one. Drift the second one.
Drift the second one. Okay.
And then you have to drift as minimally as you can during that section.
Got it. Got it.
Look at these people trying to lane change in front
I
of you.
know it's. I do like some of them actually do turn on their blinkers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I noticed that some of them had their blinkers on, which is actually nice. But so unrealistic.
Yeah, it's not realistic at all. Someone change that. If this game was on PC, there'd be a mod to remove that. Make it more realistic.
Oh no, the music is going away. No, wait,
Oh,
the music
oh,
going away messed
that's
me
not
up.
bad.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, and then
not bad.
drift minimally right here. No, just drive.
Oh, you're going good
Oh,
though.
oh,
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
Get
we're
outta
good.
here.
We're
Get
going.
out of here!
All right, that should
Hey,
be
we'll
A
take
rank. Ooh.
If not, they're just cheating you.
Wait,
that
don't
should be
stop
double
there.
A.
Don't stop there.
never
That's
mind.
bad. Don't. No.
No, there's a truck coming.
Yeah, you stopped right in the middle of the road. Brian, look out!
Okay.
Boom.
Let's see our rank now. Did that increase? No, we're still B rank. We have to have A rank in order to continue.
Get rid of all those C's.
I
And
gotta,
the D. What
I gotta
the D
read.
from?
I gotta do the levels. I gotta do the levels again.
Ooh, a lot of those final
So
ones
wait,
have-
Mitchell, you gotta help me here. So if I go right first and then left, and then right again, or
You
should
won't
I
get
go?
the D.
Should I go just right all the way?
You can only get the right one by going right all the way. The D.
Wait, is the bottom middle one? Do you need one for that? The one that's an A.
No.
No, so do right, left, and then right.
Okay.
Yeah, right, left, right.
Okay. What's the song gonna be for this one?
Oh, they're all so good. Oh yeah, keep your heart.
Keep your heart. Yeah, that's
This one kind of sounds wimpy.
that's a KK love song right there.
We'll see. Maybe it's good. Maybe we're gonna find out.
Yeah, you just gotta wait till the drop.
Yeah, the drum solo is pretty good.
Sounds like a Sonic stage.
Dude.
Yeah, you can thank me later.
Slipstream the cars.
Okay, slipstream. Man, I hate how that first car is so slow.
Got the granny drivers out.
And you might notice you can't drift to slipstream in this game, so
Ah.
it's this first part's so curvy. You want to drift and you can't do it.
Drive above the speed.
Interesting.
Let's start.
Oh, drive above. This one's easy. Look how much easier this one is. Crazy.
Okay, so go right.
Yep, right all the
Yeah.
way.
Well, no, it's right, and then we'll
Left.
do left after this one.
Oh, you don't want to get the D rank one.
Oh, we're doing right, left, right, right. Try to get the ones we missed.
Go through the gate.
Through the burning rings of fire.
This looks like the easiest one.
Drifting is the easiest one. The ones that just ask you to drift.
Oh,
Run through green.
These ones are pretty easy too.
Keep it green. Yeah, it's pretty wide.
I got 2.
It would be it'd be really tricky if it was only one lane, but 2 lanes is kind of generous.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. can't
Coins is
stay in
actually
between.
pretty challenging. They put them like really.
You're so cool.
I don't know. Like they
They
offset them.
obscure your vision.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Okay, so
I
go
just
left,
noticed-
Or right.
right?
Wait. Was this the second one or was this the first one?
It's the
That was the
second
second one. So I guess we're just
Oh,
going to go
wait.
right all the way.
Yeah, you can go right all the way, or you can go left, right.
This is everybody's favorite stage, the desert.
Yippee!
Checkpoint.
I got confused which gate we were at.
I have the same problem. I always think that the red means the one that's upcoming for some reason.
It's part of
Yeah, I
that
also
90s
thought that.
nostalgia. Except you're like in a car without a GPS, you only have a map, and you're still on the highway driving by yourself. Very nostalgic. I can't believe people like drove without.
Really?
Like, it would be so much harder if I had to use a map nowadays. I can't believe that.
Yeah. Well, you gotta just map quest it. Print out your 300-page document on how to get somewhere and keep track of that.
Yikes.
No thanks. But then again, it won't keep track of like traffic updates and things either, so you're just gonna be stuck behind like a accident.
Oh, see, this is all a trick for me to see the ghost forest that I didn't get to see.
Yeah.
That's right.
Checkpoint.
No, but the thing is, if you use MapQuest, if you take a wrong turn, like you're done,
That's it.
because like you don't have any directions on how to get back unless you can remember exactly where you like got off the road.
Yeah, it's better nowadays. Also, I like how this map, so I guess the trees are taking a lot of processing power or something. That the stream quality, it looks like a film grain.
That's how it looks like on my screen too. I think it's just like they're trying to do a fog effect, maybe with dithering, perhaps. Uh-oh. Oops.
Ooh,
I bet if you stood still, it would still be like sparkling or something.
Yeah, I mean that's what it looks
Maybe.
like. They
mean-
tried some sort of weird dithering effect.
they don't expect you to ever stop.
Uh,
That seems like the way to do it.
I think that
Cape
right there,
Way.
I think that was a new mission. I don't think I had that one. Maybe.
Oh, that's cool.
Special request.
Cape away.
Oh, is that what the special request is?
A new mission?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or maybe one that you don't have the A rank on yet.
I can't figure out a pattern for it.
Oh, we're in Ilios. Oh, there's the Acropolis.
Whoa. Go get a euro. With some baklava. Hit the blue cones first. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty good.
Hit the blue cone.
Impressed? Hmm?
Yeah.
Are we gonna end? Are we circling back to? Yeah, we're in the Acropolis. I said it on the wrong map, but I said we're gonna end at the Acropolis at some point.
Nice.
Rank A.
Awesome. Let's see if that pushed us up any at all.
A's on most of that, except for the middle one.
We're still at rank B.
Wait, why? What? Say C. Maybe I'm. Oh, okay, I see. Because does it count as an F, the ones you haven't gone through yet?
Yeah. Yeah, the question mark ones. Totally screwing up my score. Oh well. I
Yes.
think that's a good stopping point, though. I really like this game. This game is amazing.
Ooh, that's a cool looking car. How do you get that one? Or do we already have that one?
I probably have to buy it.
Oh.
But yeah, this I told Mitch this menu system's really weird. So there's multiplayer, but you can only play with LAN or online. It's kind of cool that this game had online on the PS2 and Xbox. Then here you can play the original arcade game, which is exactly the same as what we were just doing. You can do the rankings, which you could have done like on any of those other screens. Just look at the rankings, and then you have options. But it's funny how like this menu system is so like complicated. Like just like all these things just seem like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just like whatever.
Oh. Yeah, how do I get to Coast to Coast? Was that this menu or the one before? Who knows?
Well, there we go. OutRun 2006, Coast to Coast, a fantastic game, and God bless America.
Oh, true.
Thanks everybody
Okay.
for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.